Okay, welcome back to the Daily Show. We have just listened to the entertainment we had a couple hundred students that performed in different capacities up on stage during our lunch break. And we're starting back again to interview people that are doing some innovative things in the classroom. My next guest is Jeremy Hall, who's a fifth grade, basically a math teacher at LBJ in Breathitt County. And his title is Integrating Probots and Programming in the fifth grade. Now that's pretty sophisticated. Whenever I go think back what I was doing in the fifth grade, it was not that level. So what is your project and how did you come up with that idea?
We have been exploring some STEM activities. As that's been the new wave of the future, is STEM and more hands-on activities. And I've been coming to those ARI meetings, and then I met Dr. Katrina Sloan, and she had some of those Probots set up, and I got my hands on them and just thought, this is amazing. I was having fun as an adult, so I thought, I bet the kids would really enjoy it. So I did a little research, and I found that there were other teachers throughout the country that were using them to teach geometric concepts, and that's one thing my students really struggled with is geometry. Okay. So I thought maybe we could get these Probots to program, maybe they could use them to program and create shapes, to plot points on a coordinate grid, and maybe make some of those things that we take for granted that they know and make them a little bit more concrete in their minds.
So fifth graders, do they actually do some programming?
They did it completely on their own. We would give them a task, and like a task might be, okay, create a shape that's this many centimeters, and they would have to figure it out. And what they would do is they would take the bot and they would draw it. And if it was wrong, then they would think, okay, what did I do wrong? Okay, I need the angle. So they were completely programming the bot to create the shape. And sometimes it would take several times for them to get it, but when they figured it out, then it really just connected and clicked.
So you got a $1,000 grant to do this. If you hadn't had the money, you probably could not have. So what did you use that money for?
We would have never had this opportunity without the grant.
Okay.
I was able to purchase 6 Probots. We bought the USB cords. I got the markers, and I got the packs, the mats that the bots go on. And no, we would have never had this opportunity. So we're just very appreciative that we got the $1,000. See, I have 24 students. So at 6 bots, they were 4 to 1, so they were all getting their hands on it. They were all getting their chance to program.
What did you learn from this project as a teacher?
One thing that really opened my eyes was how well the kids could do at problem solving when you give them that opportunity. For example, one of my kids, they were doing a triangle, and they were supposed to make an equilateral triangle, and it didn't connect, and they realized that they're going to have to go back and program it for the exterior angles instead of the interior angles. So they were really able to think and problem solve on their own. It just kind of opened my eyes on how well that students can function when doing these centers and these hands-on activities.
In business and industry, they tell us some skills that they want our students to have are soft skills, be able to work in groups, creative and critical thinking skills. So it seems like, and then in the STEM disciplines, and being able to work as a group. So it seems like a lot of those students get those skills in addition to learning the materials.
Oh yes, absolutely. Just once again, they were able to work together and complete those tasks, and it was very beneficial.
Well, Jeremy, appreciate having you on the show, and thank you so much for all that you do in the classroom then.
Thank you. It's good to meet you.